What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best cutting boards. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the John Boos Chop N Slice Maplewood Reversible Cutting Board. This John Boos cutting board is substantial, so you won't feel like it slips sliding around on your countertop, but it isn't heavy or cumbersome. Made from wood, this attractive cutting board is elegant enough to use to serve cheeses and meats, but it's also a workhorse in the kitchen. Since it's reversible, you can flip it over to use the other side when you need a fresh cutting surface. This cutting board has a 1-year warranty. Since it's wooden, it requires a little additional care to keep it in top shape. It should never be left out wet or washed in the dishwasher, and it will need to be pre-treated before you use it. This special care is worth it, according to our reviewer. Because this board was built with professional use in mind, it should last most home cooks a lifetime if it is well cared for, she says. Our tester also noted that while the board seems a little large at first, the extra space ultimately felt like a luxury when prepping food. Moving on, at number 4, we have the OXO Good Grips Utility Cutting Board. The biggest advantage of a plastic cutting board is the ability to pop it in the dishwasher after use. A wood cutting board will crack and deteriorate with dishwasher use. One side of this OXO cutting board has grooves around the edges to catch liquids before they run on your counter, plus rubber grips so that the board won't slide around on your kitchen counter. Our reviewer especially liked that these grips are designed in such a way that she can easily lift the board off the counter without needing to paw at it or slide it to the counter edge. The other side of the cutting board does not have grooves, but can be used for chopping. A reversible board comes in handy if you're preparing meat or fish and wish to avoid cross-contamination. The board is made from polypropylene, which doesn't retain smells and also guards against the kinds of deep scratches that can occur when you're using a sharp knife. At number 3, we have the J.K. Adams Maple Carving Board. You'll find plenty of features in this cutting board that make it a good match for carving meat, like grooves in the board's surface and a slight slope to one side so that the juices that release from meat all run down into a single large well. This particularly impressed our reviewer, who typically puts her cutting board into a sheet pan to collect overflowing juices when she is carving. With this board, she doesn't have to. This well also makes it easy to spoon the juices out and use them for sauces or gravy. When you order the J.K. Adams cutting board, you can even choose to add steel spikes to it, which helps keep the meat locked in position as you carve. This sturdy board has substantial size and weight that's perfect for significant cuts of meat, and comes with a 5-year warranty. At number 2, we have the Dexas Heavy-Duty Grippmat Flexible Cutting Boards, set of 4. A flexible cutting board makes transport of chopped up items easy. Just lift and fold up the edges to create a handy funnel to send food into a pot or bowl. You'll get a set of 4 in bright colors, each perfect for everyday usage. For thin boards, these are relatively sturdy, even while their thinness makes them easy to store in cabinets or drawers. Moreover, grip marks on one side of each cutting board prevent the cutting boards from sliding around. We used these on a smooth countertop and a wooden table, and the boards remained in place with no slipping or sliding as we worked. Our reviewer says. Our reviewer also noted that the boards are best used for items that aren't especially wet, like carrots, lettuce, cheeses, and bread. The plastic is both non-porous and non-absorbent. The colors are attractive and can also help you remember which board you used for which ingredient. To clean, use hot water and soap, or just toss the cutting boards into your dishwasher. And finally, at number 1, we have the Saunders Los Angeles Large Multi-Purpose American Walnut Wood Cutting Board. This board is a showstopper. It's made from American walnut, with decorative accents from cherry and oak wood. You may find yourself leaving this one on your counter, rather than placing it in a cabinet, just to show it off a little. It also is perfect for displaying food. Cheese plate lovers will find that the board is perfect for serving cheese and charcuterie. That's particularly true since one side of the cutting board has a long groove that's perfect for a baguette or crackers. Or, I particularly liked the way it looked when it was filled with small bright red tomatoes, our tester says. But this cutting board is also functional. Since it's reversible, you can use either side of it during food preparations. The indentation on one side is handy for sectioning off one ingredient if you're chopping up lots of items or keeping round ingredients from rolling off of the board. Our tester also noted that extra juicy ingredients may leave you with liquid running off the side of the board, so make sure to keep a towel handy while working. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.